What's going on, guys? This is Logan with West Desert Wheeler. I'm really excited to sit down and talk with you guys about what I've got going on here on the channel. We've got my Rock Pirates RC Interceptor. This guy right here. Rock Pirates was awesome enough to come up with a limited edition anodized chassis, laser engraved WDW on them, and serialize them. Originally we were only going to do 15, and then it got bumped to 30 just so a few more people could get their hands on them. At this point they've sold out. They're no longer available. I was able to choose the number that I wanted. I went with number 1. So I have the number 1 of 30 chassis that were ever available. So this truck was never actually available for sale. We sold 29 of those chassis. I am going to do a Operation 11 Charlie charity raffle to win this truck. So we're gonna cover the truck here in a minute, and we're gonna go drive it too. But I wanna sit down and talk with you guys about Operation 11 Charlie, what they do and how they help the community. So Operation 11 Charlie is focused on helping our active military service members as well as the veterans. So they help bring veterans into the RC community and help them have a similar brotherhood that they had in the service. It helps with mental health. I can tell you guaranteed that RC helps me with my mental health. It's great to get outdoors. You forget about the other stuff. I feel better while I do it. And you know, I really enjoy it, as well as the community around the RC community is more than fantastic. I've had so few bad experiences with people in the RC community. It's really awesome to be a part of. You get to go to big events and hang out with all your friends, meet new people. You all have a similar interest. So it's a really strong, good community, and it's family friendly as well. So Operation 11 Charlie, when they bring somebody in and help them, they also bring in their families as well. So you can go out together and everybody can enjoy it all together. So that's how Operation 11 Charlie helps our veterans. So they do a very important service for our active military members and our veterans as well. So my thanks to what Operation 11 Charlie do. Javier over there, as well as the whole crew. There's a bunch of the guys over there that are really awesome to hang out with, and just down to earth, really good dudes that make good things happen to good people. So as part of this charity raffle, it's going to be run through my website, westdesertwheeler.com. I'm going to have a page there where you can buy any quantity of tickets that you want. And so the tickets are going to be $10 a piece. I'm going to be donating 50% of whatever we bring in to Operation 11 Charlie. I will also match the largest donation that is donated, myself. So last year, I guess it was a year and a half ago, we did this for the Pirate Wagon is what I called that one. And one of the largest donations that I had brought in there was $300. So I added an additional $300 on top of half of what I had donated. So I will be donating as well. So if you guys want to help support a great cause and get the opportunity to win a limited edition truck that you couldn't ever get, now is your opportunity. So be sure to check out westdesertwheeler.com after this video is over. The link will be down in the description. Now, it is Veterans Day weekend right now as I'm filming this. So that means within about 10 days, we've got Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Black Friday is going to be the last day to buy tickets. So hopefully you're able to get some tickets in time. So we're going to be running this just over a week, short time period. Get your tickets in while you can, and we're going to get this done. So looking forward to this. Let's take a look at the truck and see what we're giving away this year. I will say the Pirate Wagon, for the time that I was driving it, one of the best rigs I had. This truck, better than the Pirate Wagon by far. It's more of a performer. It's built better with stronger components. Let's see what we got going on under the hood. So here it is. This is a Rock Pirates RC Interceptor chassis, and it's got the full loadout of the Rock Pirates goodies. You got the new comp bumper, powder coated in black up front. Again, you've got that West Desert Wheeler limited edition chassis in brown. You've got the hardline bed. This one is in gray. Got a comp wagon Proline body on there. We've got Rock Pirate sliders. We've got Traxxas big bore shocks front and rear. We've got D's bands front and rear. And Sydney has a stick. Say hello, Sydney. Say hello to your friends. They want to say hello. So Sydney's happy right there with her stick. We've got some wheels that are no longer available from Vanquish. These are Method MR310s, I believe is what the model was there. It's got the scale hub hardware. It's got scale ring hardware. It's got aftermarket Vanquish rings on there. Those are the Dredger beadlock rings, I believe is the name of those. So really sweet wheel and tire combo. Proline 4.75 tires. I might throw a brand new set of crawlers on there just to make it look a little bit better. We've got Proline dual stage foams in here, and then it's time to take off the body and see what we got going on for the chassis. So right up front, we got the Rock Pirates Element servo tray. There is room in here for a winch. Currently, I just have a steering servo. This steering servo that we have in here is a Reef Smart 1100. Absolute top of the line Reef servo. And oh, by the way, I have a BEC in here to give this thing full power so that you get the full 1100 ounce-inches of torque. That's a ridiculous amount of steering in this thing, and I'm giving it away. We've also got a Hobbywing brushless Fusion Pro in here. Nice compact motor and ESC combo. Got the BEC on external setup, and then that ties in with the servo. Everything meshes up nice. For the actual drivetrain, we've got a Vanquish VFD transmission. This keeps your motor forward and low. It's got a fantastic smooth skid plate belly on this thing, in addition to the Rock Pirate sliders. And then we've got the Vanquish drive shafts, the Vanquish link set for the Phoenix, and we've got F10 portal axles from a Phoenix kit as well. I've got overdrive front ring and pinion, underdrive rear ring and pinion, plus 6.5% overdrive coming from the transmission. So this thing has right around 30% overdrive going to it. We've got the chassis mounted servo, and we get over 50 degrees of steering left and right with this thing. We've also got the large Vanquish brass knuckles on here. Those things are not cheap. This is like $100 in brass on the front of this bad boy, and it's gonna be up for grabs. Not only that, again, limited edition chassis, wheels you can no longer get. Both of those things you can't get anymore, and I'm giving it away. So we've got a bunch of stickers of the people who support the channel here on the bed. So thanks so much to all these guys. Sky RC, always keeping me running. Rock Pirates RC, D's Company, and others. Desert RC has the 3D printed spring cups for the Traxxas big bores. It's a little detail, but that's in there as well. So this is a ready to rock, absolutely competitive truck, and we're gonna give it away. So I'm super excited to be able to do this for you guys. Really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to sending over a big chunk of money to Operation 11 Charlie to help support what they do, because I like what they're doing over there. So I am super excited to be doing this. Let's get this truck out on the rocks, and I'm gonna show you guys how good this truck really is. And it's pretty wild that we're gonna go ahead and do a charity raffle on this thing. Somebody is getting a really sweet truck that, like, top level performance. Let's go check it out. I'll show you what it can do. Right, so last time we did this, with the way that we gave it away is we took the list of people who had purchased tickets from my website, took the number of tickets sold to each person, added that to a spreadsheet so that however many tickets you purchased, you got that many entries on the spreadsheet itself. Then we got a random number generator, and we hit the random number generator 11 times for O11C, and we came up with a winner. The number that it generates correlated with where that person was on the spreadsheet, and they were the ones who won the truck. Now, shout out to the last winner. The last winner donated the truck to Operation 11 Charlie as charity as well. So not only did he paid $100 in tickets, and he ended up donating the truck anyway. So thank you very much to last year's winner. I know I wasn't talking about it while I drove that last line, but that's a very technical, hard line to pull off, and this thing just one-shotted it and made it look easy. So that's a little sneak peek of what this truck can do. Finding the traction, pulling its way up. These are newer Swampers mounted on here, but like I say, I'll probably put a fresh set of crawlers on there. Oh, hello, Sydney. Are you having fun rock crawling today? Yeah, you like being out in Babylon, huh? This is something that we need to be better about, is creating a strong community for the people who have served and sacrificed for this country. So like I say, what Operation 11 Charlie does is very important, and I'm super proud to support what their cause is. And it is a full nonprofit. There's a specific form that you have to be a legal nonprofit, and they are. Unfortunately, I'm not educated in the field enough to know what that term is, but they are absolutely a nonprofit charity organization. So Operation 11 Charlie inducts certain people into Operation 11 Charlie itself, And typically they are also veterans or active military service members. So Rock Pirates RC themselves are part of Operation 11 Charlie. So when I talked to them about, hey guys, I think I'm going to do a charity raffle on the truck, they were all for it, and they were hugely supportive in not only making this truck come together, but also what I did with the Rock Pirates Pirate Wagon as well last time. They were very supportive of the whole thing. All right, this line you have to hit absolutely perfect, and I am creating fresh tracks right here. If I don't make this, it's driver error, so we will see what we can do here, but this is like a spot that I struggle on with a lot, because you have to do two things at the same time that the truck doesn't want to do to be able to get the rears to climb. And so I call this obstacle the paradox, because you have to make one of two decisions, but you have to be able to pull off both to make the line work. So we'll see if the truck wants it today. It may not. Yeah, already. Yep, there it is. So trying to get that rear to pinch and climb just perfect while keeping the fronts balanced and climbing is like this perfect paradox of it. It's so difficult to be done. The rear starts to climb on the right side and then it tries to tip you over backwards. This is one of the most difficult lines out here, and it doesn't look like much. That's one of my favorite things about it. Oh, we're making good progress. Second attempt today? No way. I've literally spent like 30 to 45 minutes on that before, and this truck pulled it off second attempt. So it's a good day. I'm gonna turn left and climb on up and out. That was awesome. That's way harder than it made it look right there. That's just how good this truck is as well. This one can get you as well. It's very tricky, very technical. This is not the normal approach I take to it, so let's see how this goes. But this truck is built as my Class 2 competition truck. We don't run Sorca points in our local comps, so this is not a Sorca spec truck, but it could be turned into one if you wish. But for our Utah North vs. South series, it is completely compliant within the rules and was actually able to snag a win or two while the time I owned it and competed with it. Against lots of very competitive drivers with very good setups, this truck can hold its own. I might have had a good day, but hey, I'll take it when I can get it, right? I've also got the Vanquish HD rod ends on here. They're higher quality plastic, so they don't stretch out as easily. And when you have 1100 ounce inches of servo, you need a strong rod end on there. The overdrive keeping the nose planted down in here. Oh, there it goes, we got it. Nice. But the time has come that I'm going to build a new Class 2 truck, and this one's really awesome, and I want it to go to one of my awesome viewers. So also a great way to help support a great cause and give somebody the opportunity to win this truck for as little as $10. And that sounds way better to me than like charging way more than I should just because it's been in videos and stuff. So, you know, somebody could win this truck for 10 bucks. It could be you, and you can't win if you don't play. So go get yourself a ticket and support a great cause. So not only is Sky RC Hobby Shop great to work with for what I do, but they're also huge supporters of Operation 11 Charlie as well. Cody over there has done a lot for Operation 11 Charlie. His Battle on the Beach events, we've raised a bunch of money to donate to Operation 11 Charlie. This year's event is to donate to Race to Erase 22, another organization dedicated to helping out our veterans. So Sky RC does a lot for the veterans. So big shout out to Sky RC. Cody over there is awesome. And with this truck, I do have sponsors that help support it. So when I talked to the people who help sponsor the items, everybody was on board with donating. So thanks to everyone involved. It really means a lot. And I hope we can do as much as possible to help support these guys. Getting denied on a couple obstacles here. They're usually very difficult. And just trying to run the hardest lines possible. So that's what's actually going on there, is I'm trying the hardest stuff here. Got a little bit of sauce to her. She can bump up some ledges when needed. Definitely necessary as part of the build for a comp truck. You need to have a little wheel speed. So guys, this is me saying goodbye to the old Class 2. It's been an awesome truck, and I think it'll make someone extremely happy to own it. So, hope you guys can get over there and pick up a few tickets before Black Friday 2023 and help support a great cause along the way, and potentially win a truck that was never actually for sale. So this thing's a real performer. It looks great. I love the color combo on this. Stands out, and just what a wild machine. It's freaking awesome. So Sydney, sign off. Say goodbye to your friends. Say goodbye to everybody. And I feel very fortunate that I'm in a position where I'm able to do this kind of thing for a company like this. So thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Thanks to all the companies involved. And let's help support our veterans. It's something we definitely need to do. So thank you guys. My name is Logan with West Desert Wheeler. We will see you in the next one. Keep the rubber side down.